Hello everyone, I'm Selina and I would like to read some recent headlines to you. 27-year-old man beaten and thrown into the river for wanting to marry who he chooses. People in quarantine denied hot food and water. Worshipper brutalised by temple mob received fatal bashing in police custody. How would you feel if you read this in the Volkskrant or the Telegraph? I think we would all be appalled by this because everyone here believes that every person, regardless of race, colour, gender or religion, should have a basic level of rights. Sadly, these headlines were taken from Nepal and relate to stories about the Dalit people. Caste-based discrimination persists in Nepal, even though it was outlawed in the 1960s. Dalits are considered so impure that they are denied access to the same water sources as so-called higher castes. They are denied jobs and denied a decent education. They are denied health services and places to rent, as their very presence may pollute those of other castes. For centuries, the Dalits, the untouchable caste, have suffered inhumane oppression and denied basic rights just because of an outdated hierarchical structure that places them below the worth of livestock. There are about 3.6 million Dalits in Nepal. These people are born into absolute destitution with little hope. These people are not just homeless, but lepers. For a Dalit woman, her prospects are bleaker. On top of the unfortunate caste discrimination she endures, patriarchal practices mean that she has very little decision-making authority and limited prospects of inheritance. We want to put right a past wrong by levelling the playing field. We want to help Dalits build solid and secure foundations, both figuratively and literally. By helping them secure safe land and build decent homes, they will have a fundamental building block to start a dignified life and find a way out of poverty. From the beginning of the process, we make sure we include families and communities' participation. We see what the family can contribute to the building process as well. They have a say in where their new community settlement is located, the design of their homes, how many rooms they need, what materials they want to build with. At Habitat Nepal, we have found an innovative way of working with the government so that each party brings to the table complementary skills and resources. So together, we can help solve the problem of decent homes for the most vulnerable. For every dollar you give, we leverage at least another $3 from the government for land allocation and house construction. This means that we quadruple the value of your contribution. As part of land security, we ensure women are joint owners and have equal property rights so that she may have agency and decision-making powers within her family. Your gift can usher in a new era of change for the Dalits. You're giving more than just house and land. You are bestowing safety, security, and dignity to people who have never had any. For the first time in their lives, they are given a voice and a choice. It doesn't take much to give a family a decent home. Lockable doors so that the few possessions that they own are safe from theft. A roof that doesn't leak. A private toilet so they don't have to go into the fields, and solid walls so that the snakes and rats can't enter their house. But probably the most powerful thing you can give these people is the very land their house will sit on. Imagine holding a land title with your name on it, knowing that no one has the right to push you off or evict you. Imagine the pride you will feel knowing you are likely the first person in your family, including all your forefathers, to ever be a landowner. Imagine it only takes just 2,750 euros to transform a Dalit family's life. Thank you very much.